The Reddit Andrew Tate by Kameron. Let's see. Let's see. This gonna be good. This will be good. I'm certain this will be good. Cause damn boy, Redditors do not get bitches. Anyways, let's go.
The internet is full of lolcows, but I think I've recently found my favorite lolcow, Lord Babylon. And if you're unfamiliar with what a lolcow is, it's pretty much like an internet laughing stock. And Lord Babylon,
It might be an internet laughing stock, considering how there's plenty, right? I can name multiple. Bint, Niara, DSP. There's a couple of things. Anna Valens. This guy. Yeah.
he's like this reverse alpha male where he preaches the same things as these internet alphas, except he doesn't really look like one of them. Like, you know, all those alpha males, they have like that one look to them where you're like, oh yeah, this guy definitely sells a course. Like they look a little bit like Ashton Hall or like FitX Fearless. Well, Lord Babylon, he looks like a Discord moderator.
Look at this, look at this perfect specimen. We've got like some stuff here. It looks like his eyes aren't perfectly aligned. It's a bit weird. The oily hair. This is like a fine breed of Reddit mod. I see no issue.
Which just makes it 10 times funnier. You know that one Reddit meme of that guy putting his hand
That is very accurate. That is very accurate, true.
Up like Thanos? That's exactly what Lord Babylon looks like. And I can't tell if this guy is trolling or not. Like, I feel like he could be, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if this dude was serious. I mean, just look at him. Y'all remember that one high school kid who was talking to his teacher? And I guess the teacher was trying to instruct him to do something. And the kid ended up telling the teacher that he's the alpha and alphas don't listen to teachers.
Kids getting out of hands these days.
I've had enough of this. This punishment stuff is going to stop.
You're not.
Why does he sound like Sid? The last Thunderlion. Bro is sounding like... Bro also kind of sounds like Stitch. It's horrible.
Not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do and not do.
I am now the alpha.
That's not how this works. I am the teacher.
The alpha
I'm the alpha. I'm the teacher. I'm a bird. Caw-caw!
takes priority over the teacher. The alpha takes priority over everything. Do you not know how that works?
The teacher is telling the alpha to sit in this seat right now.
And the alpha doesn't have to listen to orders from its lower.
Well, you don't have to listen, but the consequences that follow are going to still apply to the alpha.
The alpha doesn't take punishment.
Let's see how well that works out for him.
He sounds like Chip and Dale Poke. Yeah, he does. He does a little bit, yeah. At first, he sounded a little bit like Stitch and Sid. Yeah.
Okay?
Now that was real. You can tell that that kid was serious. That kid thought that he was more alpha than his teacher, so he didn't have to listen to him. And even though it's a high school kid and Lord Babylon is like 26, I believe, I wouldn't be surprised if Lord Babylon
Motherfucker's 2 years older than me. Help!
thought he was King Alpha. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a few of Lord Babylon's videos, and hopefully by the end of this, y'all become more alpha.
One of the
Bro is babbling on, that's for sure.
biggest beta male things a man can ever say about his woman.
Bro even has a second chin and chest hair. It's rough out here. Mr. Oily Hair. Also, his hairline is very interesting. It goes like shoop.
Is this. I'm her biggest fan. I'm her biggest fan. I'm her biggest fan. I'm her biggest fan.
I wanna take a fan, smash it across his face. Yeah, that's how I look at him, like this pure disgust. What are you yapping?
Gentlemen, the moment I hear those set of words coming out of your mouth, you have immediately lost all my respect.
This man has the greasiest hair I have ever seen. I'm paying attention to what he's saying, but dude, just look at this man's hair. It's so greasy.
The fact that you just said you're your woman's biggest fan tells me everything I need to know. You are a f***ing cock. You are a simp.
God.
Bro. I am pretty sure, bro. I'm pretty... See. He probably watches Corn, which is technically nothing different from, it's technically just digital cucking, so, checkmate.
God forbid a dude loves his woman and he's his girl's biggest fan. I guess you can't show love to your girl anymore. Guess you can't be her biggest fan because I guess...
Was Kameron always this shiny? Wait, was bro always... Why is my guy so shiny?
That's just cuck.
Like, the lips shiny, the nose is extra shiny. Since when is my man so glowing like this?
Behavior now, according to Lord Babylon.
And you are a... Your woman should be the one to say, I'm his biggest fan, not the other way around.
I mean, I agree. Your girl should say that. But you should also be your girl's biggest fan. Why not? he's speaking half-truths right there.
I mean, I feel like this is something that could go both ways. You're your girl's biggest fan, and she's your biggest fan. It shouldn't be just one way or the other. Like, I think it's perfectly fine for both of you to be each other's biggest fans.
Now listen, I have no problem with men supporting their woman. If you want to support your woman, support your woman. But I don't ever want to hear you say the words, I'm her biggest fan. That is something only beta male cucks with cotton candy dicks spew out of their mouth.
What is cotton candy?
The fact that he says this so confidently, I think we found our new king. Our new king of masculinity. No one else competes.
Out of all the insults, cotton candy is the one that comes to your mind. I guess this man just has a huge beef with the words, I'm her biggest fan. I guess he's fine with you loving your girl and stuff, but you just can't say you're her biggest fan. Or I guess you're a beta male cuck.
The moment your woman hears that you're her biggest fan, she can never look at you the same. And she can never respect you the same. I'm her biggest fan. No, you are not her biggest fan. You are her biggest headache. You are her biggest...
What is he yapping? Why would I make my girl's life more miserable? Huh? Biggest tooth this bro could have... He has some crooked teeth, that's for sure. Bro needs that. Bro needs some braces. And some... a little bit of weight loss, maybe. That would help him. And a shower. A long shower.
Cock. You are her biggest...
Maybe some skincare. That could help as well.
Simp. And you are her biggest male girlfriend. You're welcome.
Male girlfriend. I'm trying to wrap my head around, like, how does that male girlfriend?
Destiny, Ludwig, iDubbbz, Adam22. We could throw that one in there as well. Especially that one, actually. Yeah. That should be that shows what that should be a good example of what this looks like.
Like to be a girlfriend, don't you have to be a girl? So like male girl, wouldn't that just cancel it out? Can't you just say like boyfriend? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess it would depend if you get pegged and then cut. I think it would work if you're cucked. If you get pegged, that we can throw that in there too. Sure. Yeah.
I'm thinking way too hard with this. We gotta look at the comments because I know that they're just absolutely frying this dude. There's nothing wrong with being your girl's biggest fan and her being your biggest fan. Nothing wrong with that. But for some reason, Lord Babylon thinks otherwise. I can smell you through my phone.
Yes, you can.
Because you would know, bro. GF review right now. Got enough oil in that hair to fill up a Nissan Altima. Is the credibility in the room with us? Exactly. What makes this man credible to say something like this? Or to give like alpha advice, you know?
See, we have watched a previous video about a serial killer, right? And even that man, even balding, pulled bitches. So I'm questioning. I'm questioning things. There could be a chance. My keys fell somewhere. Bro cannot find his keys. Find your keys.
Like if this man had a girlfriend or something, you know, I'd maybe lock in when he's talking, but it seems like he doesn't. So like, why listen to him?
I will not give up my seat for any woman. ever. Because if Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat, why should I? But if the woman was disabled or was carrying a child, then maybe I would give up my seat.
Okay. You know, it seems like he's having a change of heart. If she's disabled.
See, if she's like disabled or like pregnant, fine, okay. She can't sit. But if she's a normal woman, I'm sitting.
Or has a baby, you know, he may give up that seat. Not 100%, but he may. You know, Lord Babylon might be changing.
But would I give up my seat to any woman, period? No. I will not give up my seat to any woman, period. You're welcome.
Also, you just ignored old women and old men, so old people.
Dang, so if she's disabled or pregnant, then just F them then. You wanna sit? Nah. Lord Babylon said no. King Alpha said no. This guy's gotta be trolling, bro. This guy's either a really good actor or he's being dead serious. And that scares me, because if he's a really good actor, get this man directly into Hollywood ASAP, right? But if he's being serious, then get this man some help, you know? I would tell him to touch grass, but in this video,
There's like two options here, right? There's like two diverging paths. One is Hollywood, and the other one is the psych ward. Neither of them are good options, to be fair.
literally outside. So it's like, I don't know how to help this dude. And it's funny because the caption of this video is hashtag Rosa Parks. I am actually crying. That's hilarious.
If you have a photo of you kissing your woman's ass, you deserve my foot up yours.
What the heck? I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna be honest. If, like, you make a picture and, like, you kiss your woman's ass, I have questions. I do. Like, publicly, right? Publicly. If you do it, like, in bed, yo, whatever, have fun in your bed. You know, go ahead. Sure, have fun. But in public, like a public photo on Instagram, you're on your way to a humiliation ritual, not gonna lie.
Like, you do know what this spells out, right? It means that you're the girlfriend in the relationship.
You're telling me a dude that is kissing his girl's butt in a photo is the girlfriend in a relationship? Yet I promise you, this man has never even kissed a girl's butt. Like, what?
It means that your woman doesn't desire you. And it also shows that your woman is for the whole team. And you're just making it a lot easier for your girl to be stolen away. Like, do you not see how much of a moron you look?
I mean, it looks a bit stupid, sure. I give him that. It looks a bit silly and a bit weird and a bit stupid. Not gonna lie. I wouldn't do that, especially not on a photo. I guess it is a bit weird to be doing that on an Instagram picture. I don't know.
Look, like, how do you have the confidence to make yourself look stupid?
I think that's the difference between him and you know? He has the confidence to make himself look stupid, and that's why he has a girl, and you're just sitting there hating in your room, dog.
Y'all men make it too easy for your woman to go back on the market. Like, how the are you not embarrassed? It's photos like this that tell me that the breakup is coming. Good luck when that happens, because you're gonna need it. You're welcome.
He's saying you're welcome like he just helped with something. This man's saying you're welcome like he just solved the equation to the atomic bomb. What do you mean you're welcome? What did you help with? You're just hating, dog. This man is the Reddit final boss. Man, I guess it's a problem to take like funny pictures with your girl, you know? This couple just probably thought it was a funny picture to take. You know, they wanted to be a little whimsical for the day. Nothing wrong with that.
Whimsical for the day. Again, people can do what they want, and I just think it's weird. But then again, I feel it like it's weird to post half-naked pictures in general. Whether you're a dude or a chick, I feel like, to be fair, not my cup of tea.
They're being a little whimsical. Stop hating. Are couples allowed to do anything around this guy? Apparently not, according to Lord Babylon. Of course, fart chud. Why would I listen to anyone other than you? I always wondered, what's your experience and what makes you come to these conclusions? That is facts. Like, has this man just been with a bunch of girls, so he's just like, oh yeah, I know how women work? How is he coming to these conclusions, man?
Never trust a man that wears pink shorts. The moment I see a guy...
My guy! Vegeta rocked a pink shirt. Wait, so specifically pink shorts. So shirts are okay, but shorts are not. What is this? What is this shortism?
Wearing pink shorts, it screams feminized, beta male, castrated, You know the deal.
Okay, you're wearing a red shirt though, and red is like close to pink, you know? So like, would that make you a half beta male? Like, I just want to know, Lord Babylon. I just want to know.
But then again, red could be for aggression, which is why he's wearing red. Think about it. It's not the same.
Or does that just make you like a Target worker or something? Does this guy work at Target? I genuinely want to know. Now, am I offended because I have pink shorts on right now? Yes, I'm very offended. Made you look. I have black shorts on. I'm trolling. That's actually funny. I'm trolling, dog. I do not have pink shorts on.
My guy has pink shorts. He's just look at his face. He's just lying. We caught this man lying in 4K. He definitely has pink shorts in his closet. Definitely.
But I see nothing wrong with pink shorts.
I remember back in September, I was waiting for the bus out in Barrington. I seen this guy walk in, and he wore pink shorts.
How are you gonna hate on the dude walking, yet you're waiting on the bus? Like, I feel like waiting on the bus, according to you, at least from what it sounds like, I feel like that's beta male, bruh. Like, a real alpha is supposed to have a Lambo and like 9 cars to his name. So like, wouldn't waiting on the bus be beta because you're waiting on something to pick you up to get to another destination? Or am I
Here's the question. He has not brought up gay once. At least he's not homophobic. I see this as an absolute win.
Am I tripping? Am I overthinking this? Like, yeah, let me know in the comments.
I turned to him and says, "Morning, pink shorts." Then he turned around and had a big smile on his face. Now, anytime I see a man walking wearing pink shorts, I will now officially address them as pink shorts.
Oh my gosh, that's so clever. Anytime I see a man walking with pink shorts, I call him pink shorts. Like, okay, bro. Okay. Like, that's very clever, dog. That's very clever. Am I being rage baited? I feel like I'm being rage baited right now. I genuinely feel like I'm being rage baited.
I will address him as such, because I already know the deal with men like this. They are a BETAMALE.
This dude just spelled out.
Why did you just spell it out for no reason, Poke? Your pinky shorts. I do not, in fact, have pink shorts. Most of my clothes are either black, brown, dark green, gray, and white. But that mostly goes for shirts, to be fair.
Beta male, bro. He has to be trolling. And then this dude just told a story that probably didn't even happen, man. He's definitely rage baiting me, dude.
There's nothing masculine or alpha about men that wear pink shorts. Me personally, I have never, not one.
Tell it to Vegeta. Just tell it to Vegeta. You can say that, but tell it to Vegeta.
Once in my entire life have I ever wore pink shorts. And
there's nothing alpha or masculine about waiting on the bus either, man. Okay, I'm trolling, man. There's probably many people watching that wait on the bus. It's fine, you know. It's fine to wait on the bus if you're saving up.
This is starting to get a little personal, my friend. This is starting to get a teensy tiny bit of personal. I might throw hands.
To get a car, all that stuff, blah, 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 right? But according to this guy, he's hating on everybody else, saying that they're not alpha, and he's waiting on the bus. Like, how are you gonna hate on everyone else? Even the guy walking, what if he's walking to his car, yet you're still waiting on the bus? Like, it makes no sense.
And I never will. Men that wear pink shorts are untrustworthy. And don't even get me started.
Men that wear pink shorts, all they do is eat hot chips, and lie. I don't know. There's some missing in that part. I don't know what the full saying goes like, but yeah, you get the idea. If you wear pink shorts, you're a liar. You are untrustworthy.
Started on men that wear pink pants. You're welcome.
This dude needs to be arrested, bro. I don't know what for. Just arrest this man before he does something crazy, dog. What's he gonna hate on next? Breathing? I feel like thinking about other men is low-key beta though as well. You're telling me that this guy in pink shorts has stained your mind so much to the point where you just hate every man with pink shorts? And also, this man just generalized everyone who wears pink shorts, all because this one guy. Like, what?
So my husband just texted me and said, want me to do anything special with my hair because he's at the barber right now. And as I was scrolling on Pinterest trying to see if there was any inspiration I could send him, I found some horrible things that we need to discuss.
Now, before I begin this video, I just want to say I'm not going to take shots at Brett Cooper. I think she's a lovely human being. I think she's a walking breath of fresh air.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to say it right now. That is BA T-A-M-A-L-E, right there. That's beta male activity. You just complimented a woman, Lord Babylon. You can't.
How dare you compliment a woman? I like Brett Cooper. He's interesting. Regardless, that's beta. You should be insulting her. You should literally call her slurs.
You can't do that. You want to be a true alpha, you can't even look in the eyes of a woman. You can't even look at women. You can't even look their way. That is straight up beta, Lord Babylon.
Well, you can look at two specific eyes. I'm not talking about the one in her face. Anyways.
Why are you complimenting this woman? Obviously, I'm trolling, guys. I'm trolling.
However, what I am gonna take shots at is the text message
His face gets continuous. What is that? What is that?
her husband sent her. Why the f are you asking your wife what type of haircut you should get?
Now, do I think that the man should just pick his own haircut? Yeah, I think so. Like, if I had a wife, I wouldn't want her to pick my haircut, because you never know. Like, what if my haircut comes out bad, you know? But this man is sitting over here mad, and he just made a whole video about it. Is that not beta behavior?
You're a man. Pick.
I think there's no issue. To be fair, most men just rock the usual shit. Men don't really experiment with their hair anyways. They just pick like one hairstyle and then like run for this with this one for the rest of their life until they cannot run it anymore. Regardless, I don't know. If you want to pick something that your woman likes, go do it. Fine.
Something. Anytime I see a man ask his woman, "Oh, what type of haircut should I get? What type of haircut should I get?" That just screams.
Yeah, open the psych ward. I've decided no Hollywood psych ward immediately.
People pleaser, beta male, soy boy, cotton candy dick. If you ask your woman, what type of haircut should I get? You already lost.
What is up with this man and cotton candy dick, bruh? Does he have a cotton candy dick? Never mind. Pause on that. You know what? We're not even gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that.
In the back of her mind, she's thinking, this guy's a pushover. This guy's a loser. He has no balls. That's exactly what your woman's thinking. Validation seeking and approval seeking. And that's what that is. Bro, you don't have to ask your woman what type of haircut you should get. Just pick something. You're welcome.
Let him do what he wants with this girl, bro. Like that.
Bro, crazy work. If you tell me if your wife knows how to cut hair, will you go to another person? No, I'd save money. Why would I go to like go get my hair cut somewhere else? I look at the financial. I look at it in the financial way.
That's his girl. That's not your girl. Why do you care so much, dog? And he's still wearing that same red shirt. Like, is that the only shirt that you own? Who are you, nigga? This guy absolutely jorks it to Andrew Tate videos. I wouldn't be surprised. This is the hustlers.
Bro is the Reddit Andrew Tate. He's definitely jorking it to the Tate. Definitely. And Tristan. Not just Andrew.
University final boss. But the thing is, I feel like the only difference between him and Andrew Tate, though, is that he's not bald. If Lord Babylon went bald, I feel like people would take him more seriously. She not gonna let you hit, bro. The Reddit Thanos. I'm crying. They made a whole edit of him in the comment section. POV, you finally meet your 90-day bestie. Okay, looks like a funny video that two couples are recording. You know, funny little TikTok, capturing some memories. So when they get a little older, they can look back at this moment like, hey, you remember this? This was hilarious. I hope they're doing good. Let's see what Lord Babylon has to say about this.
You know, it's not bad enough that men have to be circumcised, but now they have to be castrated.
Bro, what?
Bro. Why do you give your homie a neck kiss? I see no issue. Is he not gonna call dudes gay? Is this happening now? Let's go. Let's hear it.
There's no way. Also, the neck of this man's shirt is so loose. This man has a t-shirt on and it looks like a v-neck. I wonder, is this like some sort of strategy he's trying to pull off? Is he trying to show off his chest hairs so he looks more alpha? Or is that shirt just super old and it hasn't been washed or anything?
Like, y'all men get off on humiliating yourselves. Where do you have the confidence to make yourself look stupid?
He's saying that men get off to humiliating themselves. Then he's over here posting things like this. How aren't you humiliated?
I would rather be crucified than do some zesty shit like this. Then you wonder why I
Zesty shit. He's a man. He knows as well. Homies get zesty with each other. Like, there's like phases. The final phase is as guys touching each other. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. It's just weird, this guy. This guy's special.
post what I post. Oh my God.
This dude has to be trolling.
Bro was acting this facepalm like bro is over exaggerating. Bro is just like acting. This has to be rage bait.
Like, man, he has to be trolling, dude. Oh my gosh, he's more worried about what they're posting more than they are. Let them have fun, dog. Let them have fun and create memories. You don't got to be over here being like, oh no, why do men? This isn't what men are supposed to do. It is not that bad. This is not destroying society. Couples having fun and recording a little ticky-tock, it's not messing up society or anything, dude.
Now he has a problem with this. It's just four silly dudes speak silly. You cannot tell me he has an issue with this. There's no way he has a problem with this.
Okay, we got another little TikTok that seems like it's just a band having some fun. Let's see what Lord Babylon, the top alpha in the entire galaxy, has to say about it. We all know that this dude gets the most
Galaxy? Nah. To be fair, I'd scale this guy at least at Hyperversal. At least. Lowball him at Multiversal Plus. But he definitely has the capability to destroy multiple universes. Definitely.
women, the most money, the most cars, the most clothes, the most jewelry. Like, he just has everything that we all want. So let's see what he has to say.
How are you fellas? Just thought I'd jump on here because I found the perfect name for your little band you got going on there. It's called Pussyless.
It's actually not too bad. That's not so bad. That was a good one. Not gonna lie.
Brother, can't they say the same thing about you?
Because you clearly don't get any. And you never will get any. Especially when you're posting stupid like that.
See, this is one of the videos where I feel like he's genuinely trolling. But just because, number one, he looks over. Is he looking over at a script or something like that? Or is he looking over at if any betas are in the vicinity? And number two, he's talking about posting stupid stuff while he just posted something stupid. Is he just baiting us? I think this man, Lord Babylon might just be playing 4D chess. He might. And if so, this man is amazing at it. Throwing stones from a glass house. If it isn't the kettle calling the pot black, how he felt making this. Words from the experience, dude. Oh.
True words of... Maybe he is in fact doing this because he knows it does get pussy. I mean, for a meme band, yes. Yeah. But I'm definitely seeing. Maybe he's trying to warn people, actually.
Oh my gosh. Lord Babylon telling another dude that he gets no girls. Lolcow, dog. Lord Fart Chud, have you considered dating men? Yeah, I wonder, has this man ever just decided to just go with men instead? It seems like this dude is just so infatuated.
Well, maybe that could be because of then the cotton candy dick stuff makes sense.
With men. Why doesn't he just date men, bruh? Pause. If you really liked her, you would never play her taxi ride home after she just got done getting her back split in half by another guy. I think he meant to say pay, not play. And also, this just seems very oddly specific. This seems like something that Lord Babylon might have done. I know we're out here talking about how he has no experience with women, but maybe this is like his experience with the girl before. And from that one bad experience, he just hates all women because of that. And if he did pay for a girl he was messing with taxi ride home after she just got her back split in half by another guy, then I feel bad.
Yeah, I could see it. Maybe that's his experience, right? Maybe that's the one. Maybe that's it. Maybe it is his experience. He dated a girl who got back shots. Maybe he got a she busy text with video. Do you know this? He might genuinely suffer. Maybe he did get a she busy text with video. You don't know this.
bad. I feel so bad for this dude, man. Lord Babylon gotta lock in, dog. Like, there's no way you just let that happen. And you paid for the taxi ride? GG's, brother. His whole gimmick is just projecting his deepest insecurities onto the internet and masking it as some kind of someone had to say it truths. How sad for you. I hope someone can make you happy enough to forget this and give you something better to do. That's facts. This man, Lord Babylon, just seems super insecure. All this dude does is hate on other men and hate on women. That's it. And if you don't listen to the Lord Babylon way, then I guess you're
at least he believes in some form of some cruel form of equality.
just a beta cuck simp. Y'all get the point. That's Lord Babylon. Once again, like, in some videos it seems like he's trolling, and in other videos I'm just like, okay, this guy might be a little serious. Like, if Reddit was a person, it would be Lord Babylon, dude. Oh my gosh, this dude is crazy. I genuinely hope this is rage bait, because we all know rage baiting is the new meta on the internet. So he could be rage baiting, and I'd be happy if he was, because then it'd mean that he's not actually like this. Because I feel like anyone who's actually like this is a genuine cancer to society. Yeah, I just hope he's rage baiting. I hope he is. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think he's rage baiting, or do y'all think that this man might be dead serious? Let me know in the comment section below. All that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Twitch Kameron WAK, Instagram.
Okay. See. I actually hope he's not rage baiting. Because that makes the thing more funny in my eyes. If he's not rage baiting, that makes the entire thing more funny, because that actually means this guy and people like this in general are walking amongst us. And considering that Tate is a real person, you never know. So I hope that he's actually not, because that would just be way more funny, and I like chaos and destruction at this point. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe.